Hey everyone, what is going on? So welcome back to another Shoutcast in the Element Cup. This time taking a look at Shadow Slowpoke with Cottony and Ducklit. So a lot of fast move pressure going on. Cottony and Shadow Slowpoke definitely dishing out a lot of strong damage just with fast moves alone. Got to switch out of a Skrelp, you would get deleted immediately. So unfortunately they have a Chinchou in the back, so this looks to be hard counted city, but we don't know. We'll see how this trainer plays it out. Going to be baited with a Bubble Beam. Totally fine. That means this Ducklet will be able to get off a Brave Bird, which is nice. Can they get to an Aerial Ace afterwards? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, getting a shield. Okay, that's totally fine then. Ducklet will go down. At least he got a shield out of it. And then we're going to bring in Cottony. Cottony is going to go ahead and probably just take these attacks. Thunderbolt will still do a decent amount. It's going to be Bubble Beam. Definitely going to be able to take it. And I don't know. Let's see if this is another Bubble Beam. Yeah, I guess basically, I mean, considering this is hard counter, you have to hope that Confusion with Shadow Slowpoke can just, like, force its way through the rest of the opponent's team. We'll see. Going to take another hit. Going to be another Bubble Beam. Totally fine. So Cottony is going to be able to successfully farm down. And looks like Skrelp is coming in, and Confusion is deleting that. In comes Ducklit. I think he might actually be able to Confusion down. We'll see. Because the thing is, this could be a Bubble Beam, but Slowpoke basically has to shield it. If they have Bubble Beam, yep, it's going to be Bubble Beam. Makes sense. So Slowpoke is going to be able to get to two Psyshocks and go for both of them. This is going to force the shield on the Ducklit and then KO it with the next Psyshock. So there they go. They shield it. Now another Psyshock should be enough to KO even though it's debuffed, and you can just Confusion down the Skrelp because it's weak to Confusion, right? So despite being hard counted on the lead and the switch, Shadow Slowpoke just able to apply so much fast move pressure, right? Just doing so much damage, and looks like we're seeing some of that lovely lag. This is definitely unfortunate. If this is a loss because of the lag, this is definitely unfortunate. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh no, Cottony comes in, still has a move, able to get it off. This is neutral because it's a poison and water type. So that's going to KO. That would have been really frustrating if you're about to win after that hard lead and hard switching, and then you lose because of it, right? Confusion really should have went through to KO it, but still Cottony had to move and was able to win that. So, great game, really well played considering, as I said, the lead and the switching was definitely very difficult. So Cottony, mirror match. So what do you do here? You just charm down. Maybe you go for a charge attack. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. You might want to go for a charge attack to get a shield. No, going to switch to try and catch the move. Ducklit is going to go ahead and farm down. It's going to go ahead and shield this one because Ducklit is neutral to these grass attacks and doesn't want to take that. We do see the Chinchou, unfortunately. This is a tough situation. So Ducklit is going to go ahead and go for the Brave Bird. Just doing as much damage as possible. They don't shield, makes sense because Chinchou is still technically able to take it. They do go for an attack. Bubble Beam might KO at this health. It is Bubble Beam. It doesn't KO. One more Spark will KO though. So Chinchou able to win that one. And now in comes Cottony. Cottony does farm down and does have quite a bit of energy though, which is nice. So we'll see what comes in. It is going to be that Ducklit. Or it's going to be Ducklit. Ducklit is going to be hit with the Seed Bomb. They may decide to shield this. It's not going to KO. Oh, no, it's Grass Knot. Okay, doing a lot of damage. In comes Slowpoke. Again, Slowpoke just going to be able to successfully farm down. We're going to see a shield right now. If it's Brave Bird, that is a huge shield. It is Brave Bird. Definitely a fantastic shield. The switch into Cottony. Cottony is almost gone. Slowpoke able to KO it. And now in comes Ducklit. And again, Confusion just going to rip away at Ducklit. The opponent faints with two shields left. That's what Shadow Slowpoke does. Not only Shadow Slowpoke on this team, but also Cottony with Charm, right? Just absolutely tearing through teams. So, great game. Despite, I mean, switching into Ducklit and still being met with Chinchou, still able to overcome it. That's nice. So, okay, going up against a Claunch, I believe that has Smackdown. In comes Ducklit. Out comes their own Ducklit. Okay. So, let's see. You probably build up for the Brave Bird and go for Aerial Ace here, but we'll see. Going to be an Aerial Ace, so nice call. Let's see what they do. No, they're going straight Brave Bird, just going for the KO. If the opponent doesn't shield, that is huge. Let's see. They do not shield, absolutely gets rid of that Ducklit. That is fantastic. That actually makes sense because Clauncher has Smackdown, so the opponent knew even if they fainted, they can come in with Clauncher. But in comes Cottony. I don't know the charge moves that Clauncher has, to be honest with you, so I don't know. Does it have it probably has a water move. It has Crab Hammer. Okay, so that is resisted, and Cottony able to charm all the way down. Still has that Slowpoke with two shields. This is going to be a game over. Shadow Slowpoke is going to be able to Confusion its way down, and they're not even going to shield that, so it's getting a head start as well. Charm is doing a lot to Slowpoke as well, don't misunderstand, but I honestly I wouldn't have even went for these attacks because they still have 2 shields. So yeah, they're going to go ahead and shield. And they did get another Charm through because of that. Actually, because of going for that move, that did allow them to feint Slowpoke. Slowpoke would have feinted the Cottony if you didn't go for the Psyshock. But still able to win that because Cottony had not energy, but had health in the back that could Charm down. So still able to win that. But yeah, I would have recommended just Confusioning down all the way. But that's okay. Well played nonetheless. We're going to see Cottony into Slowpoke. So speaking of Slowpoke, this is not a Shadow 1. They're both doing a lot of damage to each other. It looks like Cottony's going to be able to win this one, but it will have to shield. It will shield. So we're going to see a Fawn down. No doubt about it. So it's going to be Psyshock. And they actually switch. And we're going to see a Grass Knot come in right now. Look how much damage Charm did to Ducklit already. So this Ducklit will probably shield. Yeah, they will shield. Makes sense. In comes their own Ducklit. So the opposing Ducklit going for an attack. You probably let this go. It's going to be Brave Bird, okay. So nice play by the opponent, but that's okay because you still want to save a shield for Slowpoke, right? So in comes Slowpoke trying to Confusion down. Able to do it because Brave Bird did debuff them. In comes Bulbasaur. This is exactly what Slowpoke wants to see. It's a poison type. Going to be if you have to see a grass type, you want it to be Bulbasaur, right? Confusion just doing so much damage, guys. It just puts on that pressure, like fast move pressure. Think of Charm in like the main, in like the Great League and Ultra League, right? Like, think of Togekiss, think of Clefable, think of all those Pokemon, Alola Ninetales. This is what Shadow Slowpoke is. So Slowpoke switching in. In comes Ducklit, totally fine. Gonna be able to get to a Psyshock. Now we'll see how they play this out. Do you shield the Slowpoke when they go for that attack? Because the Ducklit will shield, makes sense. Again, this attack could be Bubble Beam. You probably shield. I don't know. We'll see. Not gonna shield. It is Brave Bird. Okay, unfortunate. Unfortunate, but in comes Cottony. Cottony will be able to successfully farm all the way down. Very nice. In comes Vulpix. Vulpix still taking a lot of damage, but it will be able to get off this attack. This is going to be a body slam, but Cottony is going to shield it. No, it's going to be a Weather Ball. That's right. It has Weather Ball as well. And we're going to see a Grass Knot come in. Does more damage than the Seed Bomb. So going for the Grass Knot. Probably no shield. Oh, they do shield it. Okay, so in comes Ducklit. So out comes, what is that? Barboach? Yeah, that's a Barboach. Okay, but Brave Bird, probably enough to KO, right? I don't know. Actually, I have no idea, but I'm assuming it would be. Yes, it is. Getting that KO. In comes this Vulpix. Vulpix is going to be met with a shield. And then if you're the Ducklit, just continue to go for wing attacks. You should be able to farm down. Yeah, able to barely farm down in time, and that is going to be a good game. And I believe that is the last of the set for this trainer. Going 5-0, incredible. It is the last set. I love this team. I was actually using this team myself, to be honest with you, for a little bit. But I had Ducklit in the lead instead of Cottony, and it's been working out well for me. But yeah, definitely a good team as well. Shadow Slowpoke is nothing to mess around with. I've also seen teams with Cottony, Shadow Slowpoke, and Shadow Execute. Double Confusion users and a Charm user. That fast move pressure damage on that team. Nothing to mess around with. It does so much damage. But yeah, he does pick up a Regigigas, which, not really exciting, but it could be shiny, so why not, right?